everybody, Wisdom here, long time no video, and what we've got going on, I am decked out here in winter gear. I still need to play. I've not let myself even attempt it, look at it, anything. The winter side horde mode, north side I should say, my apologies. Kind of waiting on my nephew to have some free time for that, so I've just sort of stayed festive, if you will. But in the meantime, I've been playing, getting the daily challenges, whatnot. We're 66. I've seen a teaser for Season 4, new Horde mode coming up. I don't know when that will be, but nonetheless, what we want to do is jump in here because, as the video will probably be titled, we are on the road to 100,000. What 100,000 are we referencing? Kills. We're currently at 99,595. You do the math. And, that's like 405 kills away from Paydirt, 100,000. Also of note, and it's kind of a significant milestone, I guess, 20,000 shovel kills. I thought that was kind of cool. We're relatively close to that, about 128 or so. Let's see here, just so you know, I'm not lying to you. Right there you'll see, Northside Horde mode, nothing. Haven't done a single thing. Again, hopefully this time I have hard drive space and the whole thing records. The other thing, prior to one update, the new explosive weapon, pomegranate, was showing up here. I don't have very many kills at all with it, but we do have some, but it's not tabulated here, so minor detail there. Since we haven't recorded in a while, a couple of other things have happened. All of these projectile weapons, right, you know, your handheld weapons, significant quantity jumps, everything's over 500. Let's see, the double cob, we reached the 10k mark. That kind of would have been a cool milestone. I've been trying to focus on the sniper rifle because of course we've got new skins. However, I wind up using the beat action rifle, which most of those have been very recent. That's really about it. Like I guess shotgun's pretty close to the 20k mark as well. It'll just kind of depend how it all pans out, but 100,000 is pretty big. Also, I don't know where we last recorded about wins, but you know, we breached 2,500, 3,000 will be coming up. So yeah, this is the road to 100,000, and you should be seeing us crest that mark here before too long. Some nights like this, we'll hopefully be able to knock this out in a single match, but mark it. Again, we're kind of waiting. I would have recorded the Easter update, but it was just the same old, right? We already had everything. Nothing new was really in the fold for us. So that's kind of where we stand there. Like I said, my apologies for the winter gear. I'm just trying to stay festive. Even the background music is still in check there. Real quick, a check on Season 3. The main objectives, of course, are all taken care of. However, we have those elite ones waiting. What we're sporting there, the festive cob, that's sort of like your last big item, if you will. Same thing with the shovel, frozen spade, and you're thinking like, oh yeah, you just get 500 coins, not a big deal. That's why you're stacking them Bach bucks over there. Well, here's the deal. If we go all the way to the end, right, we get to these two, and these two I would like to get. Season 3 completionist, and then of course the badge when you hit level 100. So everything literally in between there is just 500 Bach bucks. Not going to argue with picking that up either, but yeah, the road to 100,000. Very excited about it, and I'm assuming the reason we haven't had like many new cosmetics is probably because he's been working on Season 4 stuff. So anyway, let's come in here, and we are going to go only to Force side. That's where we need to be. And for some reason, like I said, I've started referring to North side as winter side. It's like a bad habit I fell into. Never used to do it, I don't think. But it is what it is. Make our lives easier, we're going to go big heads. And we typically, I love doing random weapons just to spice things up. Not going to touch that because we need shotguns in this. So jump in here and start seeing it. Did I pick Team Deathmatch? Yes, we did. Hallelujah. I wasn't sure. I haven't commentated in a while.
5, 4, 3,
I got the max
2,
number of bots.
1.
So.
Get those punks off my farm.
This is also probably one of the first times I've recorded with a new headset, so we'll kind of see
First blood, double kill. Triple kill, milking it.
Just wasn't meant to be combative there. Must be Gen Z. I don't know. So 30, we need 10 headshots, which we will prioritize, I guess, on all of our kills. And then 30 total,
Double kill.
which we should
Triple
be
kill.
too big of an issue.
Milking it.
Let's see here. As I mentioned, the Easter stuff, it's cool. It's just we already had it all, so I didn't really feel the need to update you there. Anything big that happens, we're always going to try to capture that, right? It's kind of one of the goals.
Double kill.
Also realized I got sidetracked again since I haven't commentated in so long. Totally forgot. I like to, when we spawn over there anyway, run through there, then grab this one, and beautiful
Gnome,
sight to
sweet
behold.
gnome.
I didn't pay attention to our gnome count. I think that was a milestone we were working towards. We've
Double
obviously
kill.
progressed along with
Triple
that
kill.
front, so I'll once we get done here, I'll come in. Also, another thing I want to talk about, I don't know if any of you have noticed, but I never used to have quite as much trouble like shooting through teammates. You know, there's a setting where you can have friendly fire. I didn't harvest that intentionally. But what I'm talking about is a situation where, oh man,
Double kill.
double the cow. When my teammates like
Triple
stack
kill.
up, especially like in the barn and countryside or something.
Milking it.
There's my nephew. I sent him something funny. But anyway, where was I? Yes, like I said, haven't made a video in a while. It's just I've used to felt like I could shoot through my teammates and like get a kill on someone, and now, ooh, hey, haven't had a twofer in a while. Now that's not really the case, and it's unfortunate because it just kind of impedes things. Look at that, 21 out of 30 already. We'll hopefully be able to play around. No, that's not what I wanted. I tell you, these bots love the chronicle drops. They will just harvest that
Double
faster than
kill.
you could ever imagine.
Triple kill.
Right, so we'll prioritize, like I said, the 30 kills. We'll go ahead and boost up here so we can hopefully retain against the road. Walked into a hornet's nest there.
Double kill.
Okay, what have we got? 27. Okay. That'll be fine. And then, like I said, we'll try to set this up, see if we can't pull off.
Double kill.
Kinda, you rarely see them
Triple
there for a
kill.
while. I was getting them all the time in crop drops, 2s and 3s even. And then now it's like I'm kind of happy if I see one. So, there's what we
Here
needed. We
comes
got
the
our
crop duster.
daily challenges done. Let's see if we can get a cluster of the red squad here. That was a pretty good one to take back up. I mean, I would take a teammate kill. You can see, I think we did damage to sea bass there. Oh, too strong. See what I mean there? Like, let me try to get behind my teammate and shoot through. Obviously, that was a
Double
very
kill.
good.
Drop inbound.
I used to not
Triple
have that
kill.
problem, and I kind of wonder if it's like a game update that did it. Who knows? But we will avoid killing anyone in hopes that we can get some pomegranates here. Stuck with the shotgun the whole time, just for simplicity's sake. And of course, we're gonna get lemons. Oh hey, 3 lemons. That's kind of a rare crop drop too. Alright, I'm pressing E. There we go. So, still festive here. You know what? Let's actually try to get a lemon kill. That would have been a really good cluster of them. Anytime I can like deck the same guy 3 times, that's what I try to do. But it doesn't always work out in our favor. How did we blank on that? I gotten to where I kind of do like the beat action rifle. The only
Double
annoying
kill.
thing, say that you're perched up tall or on the edge, you get knocked down if you're not prepared for it. So, biggest, coolest, newest thing, we've got 2 of these that are relatively new. This one, and then there's a coffee one that might have been limited time. I'm not 100% sure. So, we got 37 there. Tried to get you some pomegranate action, but we're gonna go back to the lobby. Might try to get this video up even, just so people know that we're not yet dead. But anyway, let's come in here to career, and daily challenges were up past the 2,000 mark. I think we'd approached that, maybe made a video on it. And then the one we care about, the most important, over 1,500 Gnomies have been stolen. So, right there again, every night, outside of when I'm on the road or something, I'm gonna at least knock out the daily challenges, unless it's horde mode. I usually skip those. But we play this, and if it's a match or two, that's what I play that night. And so slowly but surely, we will be on the road to 100,000. And as soon as I get some time and my nephew's free, we will come in here and get this cranked out. So new stuff in the meantime, I don't really think there was much. Of course, I haven't done any of the horde mode unlockables. Let's see here. So right there, take a sip. That's coffee drinking, and then right there, a sip of Molotov, I should say. Those are two relatively new. I'm not sure if we covered a couple of new pets here. I'll just scroll through and kind of deduce what they may or may not be. But yeah, that's about it, man. So like I said, just wanted to get this made as a chronicle documentation of our genuine quest on the road to 100,000. So next time you see this, it will either be cresting one of those upcoming milestones, maybe the 20k kills on the shovel, shotgun as well, or it very simply could just be me and my nephew finally getting to do north side. We also still, as you might have guessed, have not gotten to go back and beat Queen Bok, and I promised him we'd do that together, so I'm going to hold out, stay true to that. And once we do that, maybe I'll come in and my big thing is free time. Never seem to have much free time, and then horde mode takes a long time. That's the big thing there. And if I get free time, I'll come in and maybe try to take out some of the higher difficulty levels or something. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna quit rambling. I do hope you enjoyed. Hope everyone has been doing well. And with that said, I will catch you back here on the road to 100,000 kills.